Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I'm Makiyah Michelle. Today we have another video. Today's video is a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm going to be telling you guys all about where I've been in life, how I've been feeling, and everything that's been going on in my world. So if you want to get into that, make sure to keep watching. I also do want to put you guys on to some smell goods because baby, one thing about it, if we're getting ready, we're not leaving without a smell good. Recently, DOSSIER actually sent me 2 of their scents that I've been loving. Okay, one thing about it, DOSSIER doesn't miss. First, they sent me Ambery Cherry. This is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. And then the second one is Aquatic Vanilla, inspired by Juliet Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this is so perfect for summer. If you like sweet scents but still want something kind of beachy, it gives beach but with vanilla. And then when we get into Ambery Cherry, I actually got a sample of the Tom Ford perfume months ago, and I was so obsessed with it, but I couldn't find myself splurging on that perfume. So when I saw that they had this on their site, I definitely had to grab it, and it smells just like the original Tom Ford perfume. If you're new to DOSSIER, DOSSIER basically gives you luxury smells, luxury scents, great quality with a no markup price. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Ambery Cherry, if you're gonna get any of them, definitely get Ambery Cherry. This is one of my favorite smells right now. It's sweet, it has those cherry almond notes, but it definitely still has those tonka bean and base vanilla scents. So I'm obsessed with this one. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. It's been official. Stop texting my phone. I be feeling like leave me alone. Making me thicker. Robert's hot. Just a sticker. I can be falling in love with it. They got bigger. Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys on here in so long. It's way overdue, okay? It's about time I checked in and sat with my girls. I've been talking to you guys so much on my spam though. If you don't follow my spam, I will link it down below so you can if you want to. It's really like my digital scrapbook page. It's like the photos in it are scrapbook photos, okay? Those are photos I wouldn't post on my main, but I still want the world to see. So the photos are like scrapbook photos, and then the captions are like my little journal entries, and I've just been loving talking to y'all on there so much. It's such a safe place and so comfortable, and I reach y'all fast, okay? Y'all get back to me fast, and I feel like I can respond to everybody over there. So me and the girls on my spam have been having a time, but I just had to make sure I got on YouTube and did a little get ready with me or something because I need to, you know, touch base with my girls, okay? So yeah, how is everybody? I hope everyone is great. I just finished the semester off, thank God. Spring semester is so annoying. I feel like spring semester always drags, but then once it's over, the semester and everything, I'm like, wow, I'm really stepping into my junior year of college in the fall. What the heck? I feel like I just started college yesterday. It's just going by really fast, but when you're in it, everybody knows it takes forever to, you know, get through it. But I'm really starting to get older. Your girl is growing up. I cannot believe this year. Yeah, we're turning this on silent because as soon as I start talking, yeah, no. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I cannot believe I'm actually turning 20 years old this year. Wow. This is my last year being a teenager. And I cannot believe that. Just yesterday I was 13 and now I'm about to be 20. And one thing I'm noticing is as I get older, I'm just becoming a lot more picky and choosy with the way I portray myself and the image that I want for myself in general, especially with me being on social media. I feel like everybody's on social media nowadays. Everybody has an account on something, whether it's TikTok, Facebook. Who's using Facebook? Everybody says Facebook is a fun time, it's a key, but it just gets me old. So I don't be on Facebook, but everybody got like the kids are still using Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat, but the kids are still using Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram. Everybody has a platform in some way, but with me starting to grow a following and having a little bit more than the average person may have on a social media app, I'm just becoming more concerned with the image that I make for myself because everything I do now is gonna curate that for the future. I'm also starting to find myself straying away from certain labels, stands, things like that tell somebody who I am before I get the chance to show them, and that may not be a true reflection of me. Is it a belief that's been passed on to me from somebody else, or is it my truth beliefs? I'm starting to think about that a lot more than I was when I was younger. I was just, you know, doing whatever, saying whatever on Instagram, on YouTube, on whatever app I was on, and I wasn't putting much thought to it. And growing a following as I'm getting older just has me a little bit more concerned with the information that I'm bringing to other young girls. I really want to make sure the information and content that I'm bringing is of value and of substance. I'm not going to be just saying anything, okay? And honestly, I'm not doing that in any aspect of my life. I always want to make sure that I'm moving with integrity, substance, intention in every aspect of my life, because I'm not somebody that the wind can just blow and sway me anyway, and I want to keep it that way. I want to stand firm in my beliefs, firm in my morals, things like that. And I'm young, so I know I'll make mistakes along the way, but I'm just watching and observing everything a little bit more than I used to. And even though I am paying more attention and being more careful, cautious, concerned with everything that I'm doing, I'm still doing it in a way that's very authentic to me, okay? I still want to be real. I never want y'all to get a different image of me than who I actually am as a person. I want to come off as clear as possible, as transparent. That's the word. I said as clear as possible. That sounds crazy. As clear as possible? No, girl. The word is transparent. As transparent as possible with my viewers and everybody that watches me, because I want y'all to be able to relate to me. I want my viewers to be able to see themselves in me. Always. I always want that. I always want to have that connection and bond with the girls watching me. And my spam has really showed me that I'm doing exactly that. The way that I'm able to talk to you guys. Oh, we dropping stuff, baby. The way that I'm able to talk to you guys and you talk to me back, and the things we talk about, whether it's a hairstyle problem or anything like that. Because baby, recently I had to talk to y'all about a brand setting me away and playing with me. Okay, I have to talk to y'all about that one there. But just that comfortability to the fact that I said comfortability really weird. But just to even have that comfortability where I can come on here or on that on my spam or whatever app it may be and tell y'all what's going on. Hey y'all, I wanted to do this video, but this wig brand is playing with me, and y'all, you know, DMing me and telling me y'all thoughts and what y'all think about what's going on is just so amazing to me. I honestly, my spam really opened my eyes to my following in general, how strong my following is, even though we little right now, but we're very mighty, okay? I can literally talk to y'all like y'all are my friends, and I love that because that's all I ever wanted. The sense of community I'm building is everything to me. I don't want to attach myself to a lot of labels anymore, okay? Labels, stands, all of that. I just want to be myself. I'm getting older, I'm growing up, and I want to be able to grow into the person that I am. I want to be told who I am. Like I said before, I don't want a label that's going to tell somebody who I am before I'm able to show them who I am. And one thing I love is being able to reinvent myself. I don't care what nobody says. If I choose tomorrow, then I want to be different than who I am today. I have every right to do that. I think we are truly born again every single day we wake up, and you have the chance, the choice, the power to create your whole reality and who you are as a person. So I can reinvent myself at any time, and I take joy and pride in being able to reinvent myself. And one thing about it, that brings so much comfortability too, to be able to wake up one day and say, yeah, yesterday I was on that, but today I'm not. And I could talk about this for so long because I don't think a lot of people know the power that they hold and how they're able to create their own reality, destiny, perspective. You can literally change your whole world just by changing your perspective. If today I make a bad decision, tomorrow I'm somebody who doesn't make bad decisions. Tomorrow I'm somebody who makes great decisions, okay? And I can choose that at any time. This is literally my life, my world, my everything. The only thing I'm obligated to do is take accountability for who my past me has been. I can take accountability whilst moving on, whilst choosing to be a better person at any time. Because I know there will be some people who are like, but you did this before. And today I'm not, baby. Today I'm not doing that. I can create somebody else today, but I can still say sorry for what I did before, but I don't have to hold that on to me just because you're holding that on with you. Baby, if I'm choosing to let it go, I can let it go. Okay, so yeah, I just love the power to reinvent myself. I love becoming a new person. I love new spaces. I love new things. I just love the ability to have a clean slate at any point in time. Anytime you choose, it's never too late to start over. It's not too late to start, period. And with creating myself and reinventing myself, that also comes with creating a new aesthetic, okay? And you know what? I've been dying to talk about this for a hot minute, okay? Because I feel like people are choosing aesthetics. People are literally going on TikTok, going on Instagram, going on Pinterest, and choosing other people's aesthetics and adopting it as their own. Baby, I am the aesthetic, okay? When I take a picture, You can't take a picture just like me because I took that picture, okay? When I'm in a picture, when I'm putting on an outfit, whatever I do is my aesthetic. It is my aesthetic. This room right here is my aesthetic. I'm not copying it from anybody else. This is literally me. I am the aesthetic. I literally am the aesthetic. And that goes for everybody else. You are the aesthetic. You don't pick and choose an aesthetic. You just be it. It's you. The aesthetic is you. And if somebody loves it, somebody loves it. And if somebody doesn't, then it doesn't. But my look, my brand, my everything is me. So as I get older, I find myself comparing myself to others a lot less. And it's a really beautiful journey to be in. Like this age, 19, I just see myself slowly setting things in place for my 20s because that's what I really want to spend this year to do. I want to be, you know, a little reckless because I'm still a little teenager. I'm still a teenager, okay? Next year, I'm not going to be a teenager anymore. I'm still a teenager right now, though. So I got a little time to be a little bit reckless, but still creating those stepping stones and putting certain things in place for my 20s and getting a clearer headspace for my 20s because I feel like that's going to be really important. And just focusing on shaping my mindset to where I want it to be. And honestly, y'all, while I'm shaping my mindset, I'm somebody, this does not go over well with a lot of people that have been in my life, but I need my space. I need my space. I do not like to be up under everybody. I do not like to talk every single day or hang out every single week. I need my space. I love my space. I enjoy my space. I take pride in having my space and being able to stand up on my own. I take pride in knowing that I'm not dependent on anybody. The only people I really need in this life are my two parents. And I feel like that's a beautiful thing. I love my space. I'm a great friend. Don't get me wrong. I personally think I'm a good friend. If my friends need me, I'll be there for them. But I'm not somebody who's going to be talking on the phone every single day for hours. I'm not somebody that is going to be hanging out all the time, but if they need me and they call me, baby, I'm coming. All my friends right now are understanding of that because we're all growing at our own pace and we're all in different phases of life. So I think they all get it that we don't have to talk all the time, but when we see each other, it's a ball. We have a time. It's a good link up. But I need silence sometimes. The only person I'm really chasing a relationship with right now is God, and that's because I know that he's gonna meet me as far as I meet him. So whatever efforts I make, whatever way I reach to him, he's gonna reach that way right back on to me, okay? And I take a lot of comfortability, and there's so much peace in knowing that. But I really love my space and my silence, making a quiet place for God to meet me in, because you cannot hear him through the noise sometimes. And that has been really important to me lately, making my world quiet so that I can hear him. I've not done a full face of makeup in so long. I feel a little nuts, but I don't want to do anything too heavy today because I'm actually going out, so I don't want it to look too crazy. A recent past, I have just been feeling this urge to do more. When I was in school, it was driving me crazy because I wanted to do more, but I felt like I didn't have the time to. And let me say this. If you do not make the time when you don't have the time, when you do have the time, you're still not going to do those things that you said you would, okay? I hope that makes sense. But me, I said that when school was done, I was going to be on my content game, okay? 2 weeks passed, the camera was untouched. But I have more time, but I still didn't make the time to do it. And that's when I said, girl, you got to get up, because I've just been feeling such an urge and want to do more. And this summer, I really want to make sure I'm applying pressure. I'm taking advantage of this time that I have, taking advantage of my age, taking advantage of just everything. The place I am in life right now, taking advantage of all of this that I have right now and everything that life is giving to me, to really make sure that I am doing more than just existing in this world, just surviving in this world, and that I'm truly living my moments to the fullest. I do not want every moment I spend to be a means to an end. I want every moment to matter. I'm going to take pride in each day. I don't want to just let the days pass in order to reach another point in time. That is no way to live, but it's a way that a lot of us have adopted, and a way of thinking that a lot of us have adopted, and that is not what I want at all. I want each moment to have some type of value. I want to wait for things. I just want to do the most that I can in each moment. Life is just way too short to spend it letting moments pass in order to reach somewhere else. Because for one, you don't even know if you're going to reach that other place. And for two, If you're spending your time doing that, then once you get to that moment, you're going to feel the exact same way that you feel right now. You're not going to be able to appreciate the future if you do not appreciate your present. And baby, am I preaching? Am I preaching? Am I TD Jakes up in here? I feel like I'm jumping topics, but I hope they're all like intertwining really well. One of the reasons why I wanted to start a series on my channel, I always want to start a little series on my channel, but this one is called A Safe Place for the Pretty Girls. That's been in my About Me tab, I think, on YouTube, on my channel for a while. I kept calling my channel A Safe Place for the Pretty Girls because, yes, I'm growing, but I definitely will have setbacks because growth is not linear, and I will have moments where I fall or, you know, am not doing the best that I can be, or, you know, there's just moments where I'm not going to be on my A game, and I want this channel to be a safe place to express that, a safe place for y'all to express that to me, because baby, I'm not perfect, okay? Yes, I'm trying to be a better person. Yes, I am a kind person, but if you do something to me, I'm going to talk shit about you. That's just what it is, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm just all kumbaya and I'm a great, amazing person, because even though I am, I'm going to have my moments, and I have every right to do that. That's life. There's just too many places on the internet where people act perfect, and then the comments are filled with judgy people and all of that, and I'm not having that. That's why, like I said before, I'm so happy that I'm building a community, because we're not doing that. Y'all see me as a human being, and y'all make that clear, and I see you guys as just the same human people. And it can be hard sometimes to build a bond with somebody through a screen, but I feel like I'm doing a perfect job at curating a following that's doing that. You guys see me for who I am, and I'm able to see you guys for who you are and talk to you guys like I know you, and that's so important to me. My personality on social media is not an act. This is not for a check. This is really who I am, and you guys are able to watch me grow. And, you know, as the years pass, all of these platforms I have will become sort of a diary and a documentation of who I was before, and you guys can, you know, see my progress, and I can do the same thing for you guys as you guys comment and talk to me on my platforms. And I just think that is so amazing. Well, I'm noticing on social media, I feel like growth has become a trend. Everybody is growing, everybody is healing, everybody's a soft girl, a clean girl. I don't want to be a soft girl, a clean girl. To me, it just gets a little bit boring. I don't know, something about that aesthetic is just a little bit boring for me. It's not me. Like I said, baby, I am the aesthetic, so that's just not for me. And too many people are showing growth and healing without showing the hard times that come with it as well. They're not showing you can grow and be a better person than you were yesterday, but why they act like that mean you can't go to the club, you can't go to a party, you gotta be inside reading a self-help book. But baby, like I said, I'm healing, I'm growing, but I'm still young in turn. Okay, I'm still young in turn. And I feel like you guys should be able to watch somebody doing that. You should be able to watch somebody in a growing and healing phase of their life whilst having the most fun doing all the ratchet, young turd stuff they want to do. Because at the end of the day, we just some girls. Alright guys, so we have officially made it to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I absolutely love talking to you guys today and getting back into the swing of things. I cannot wait to bring you guys some more content for the summertime, and, you know, I'm not leaving again anytime soon, so let's get into some things, okay? With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.